welcome to 문선영's 머니토크 YouTube first time. Yay! Today, I would like to do Money Talk in English because I have a very special guest with me here today. He is my client and he can speak Korean quite well, but he is more comfortable with English. Let me introduce who I have today. Here you are. Hello, welcome.
Hello everyone, I'm John Cho. I'm from LA, California. 안녕하세요. 저는 LA에서 일하고 아키디하고 살고 있는 John Cho라고 합니다.
Tell me why you are here today.
I'm here because you told me to be here.
Oh, that's right. That's right. All right. You are a school teacher. Am I right?
So currently I am a high school teacher. I'm 26 and a single man, so not married yet.
First, do you understand my English?
Yes, it's perfectly fine.
Okay, and I'll do my best. By the way, do you know 문선영's Money Talk YouTube?
Yes, actually, I'm a subscriber at your YouTube page because I really like the videos that you produce. It's produced very well, and it's easier for me to understand even though it's spoken in Korean. And so it has a lot of details so I could get a deeper understanding of financial concepts through that channel.
But you cannot introduce to your friend.
Sadly, because my friends don't really speak Korean, so I can't really, forward the videos or anything, but I do talk about it after watching it in English.
That's okay. That's all right. You teach them how to speak Korean then.
Maybe.
Okay. The reason I have you today here because you're very special. You're very different from my other client because you are kind of young and we have lots of clients just like teenagers or even baby or maybe 20-something just like you. But they usually don't make their own decision by themselves because they actually parents bring them to here and they decide because of they want. Their parents want. But your case is a little bit different. So what makes you have a financial plan with me?
So you said early age, but I'm 26 now, and I don't think that's an early age at all to get started because I know a lot of other people who have very financially informed parents who are able to pass this information on to their kids and also help them set up for their financial goal earlier in their life. For an example, your son, I remember that you told me that he got started when he was 5 years old. So I don't think 26 years old is an early stage at all because when I became a school teacher, I started having my own money, started having my own stable income. So I really wanted to understand my financial goal and start planning for my financial retirement. And I was trying to be proactive, so I looked up on Google. I went on the internet to find information like many other of my friends were doing. However, it was very vague, and I was hearing different stories and different information, so I didn't know what to trust or who to believe, and I was left kind of confused more than what I started with. However, when I was struggling like that, I met you. Luckily, you're a very good friend with my mother, and my mother has introduced you to me, and I was able to learn all these financial concepts and, be able to apply it to my financial planning.
I'm curious. So what else I taught you then?
So you taught me a lot about financial planning and having a goal. So I learned about the compound interest, how I could use my time factor, which I have, so that I could really take advantage of the compound interest and have my money grow. And, you taught me a lot of the other philosophies, such as not having all the eggs in one basket, diversifying your money, your income, and your investments, and never lose your money through index funds and such. And always to use my time as my advantage in the compound interest, and then to protect my income because I never know what's going to happen to me. It's very important that I protect my income and to set up a financial goal so that I have a clear vision of where I want to be or where I need to get in short-term, mid-term, long-term goals, and not just saving without having any vision with it.
That's wonderful. I'd love to hear that. All right. But your case, my another question is you set up the life insurance, but you don't have any family member. I mean, you have your mother and father, but I'm your own family, right? And you don't have any kids. So what makes you and just like a 26 years old, young man who decide to have a life insurance?
So from what I know, I understand that life insurance has many benefits, and I would like to take advantage of all those benefits that comes with life insurance, either that would be living benefits, just in case something happens to me, and also my death benefit, my cash accumulation, and also tax advantage when it's time for me to retire and start having some passive income through life insurance. And I really thought that's a very effective tool, and it's a tool that could be used in many different situations. So I decided to get a life insurance at that age.
Very interesting. Can I ask you how much is your financial goal through cash accumulation?
Oh, wow. Oh, some personal question. Okay, I'm cool with sharing that. So hopefully, and I expect it to be by the time I'm 50 years old, have about $1 million in cash accumulation and cash value. And of course, at the same time, I'm going to have other investment accounts, savings accounts, so that I have, because that's what you told me to do, diversify my money. And through all those different accounts, having about more than $3 million, so I'll be able to retire comfortably and still have that money working for me and make more money without, working and kind of getting a passive income.
That's very nice. I love that again. Okay, my second and other question is, who is your beneficiary? May I ask you that question?
Another personal question. So, yes, it is set towards my 2 younger sisters, actually.
Why? Not your parents?
No, not my parents. My parents have their own plans too. However, my sisters are a lot younger than me. So if anything happens to my parents or me, I want to be able to take care of my sisters, at least financially, so that they have something to fall back on, or have something to fall back on.
That's very smart. I think your parents will forgive you for that. They love that. All right. Last question. What do you want? What is your message to deliver to another 20-something years old other people out there?
So first, I really want them to get into the habit of saving more and spending less. Because when you're at your 20s, you don't have that many responsibilities of paying the rent or the bills. So I really want to encourage you to start creating a habit of saving first out of all the income you have, and then spending what you have left. Because you never know if you get a girlfriend who might be high maintenance, or get a wife, or go on friends or vacation with it. So 20s is very important for you to start creating a habit where you save more and spending less. And second, diversify your money. It's very important to diversify your financial planning, because you never know what's going to happen with the market. I know a lot of my friends put all into the cryptocurrency or stock market, and you never know what's going to happen with the stock market, whether it crashes or goes up. So it's very important that you diversify and have a plan that which you don't lose money at all. And lastly, start as soon as possible. I started when I was 25 years old, and you think that's early, but if you think about it, I actually lost 25 years worth of compound interest, which could have worked for me and made more money with it. So please, if you can, start as soon as possible. A lot of my friends say they're not ready. They don't want to start on it. They're planning on it. They want to start saving when they're more comfortable. But that really never happens. You just have to kind of start on it and then go as you get used to it as you go with it.
Wow. You know what? I would like to transfer my boy to your school so he can learn from you. Okay, that sounds really wonderful. All right. So thank you so much for your time and that you are sharing your experience. I believe lots of 20-something years old people out there can feel your heart and your very sound message as well.
Of course, of course.
Thank you so much again for visiting 문선영's YouTube and support our YouTube channel.
Of course. Thank you for having me here today.
All right. It was my pleasure. Just get wealthy.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for watching us. And I will see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
잠깐! 좋아요, 구독, 알림 설정 부탁드려요. 문선영의 머니토크